Hey, how's it going today? My name is Frank Donahue, and I just want to take a quick minute to thank you for clicking on this video and showing some curiosity as to what this is all about. What's this guy doing? Why is he shooting me out this stuff? Where did I find it? Whatever. What it is that I do, I'm a professional online marketer, okay, and I also do consulting for companies and businesses and people in businesses, okay, like in the real estate sector, real estate agents, mortgage brokers, insurance agents, those type of people, okay. The reason I do that is because those type of industries seem to have a lack of knowledge or some misconception on the need and possibly even the resources or the funds that needed to be allocated to create an online presence for yourself. Okay, here we are in the 21st century, and everybody has heard time and time again that it's very important to catch up with the times and take advantage of technology and have a strong online presence for yourself. Everybody heard that, okay? But for whatever reason, people in those industries specifically haven't taken advantage of that. So when I talk to a lot of the people, in those type of industries, and I try to get the answers to why they haven't taken advantage of it, there seems to be about 2 or 3 different misconceptions, okay? Number one isn't a misconception, it's a fact, okay? There's a lack of knowledge on how to make that happen. Where do you go? I mean, you're inundated with all kinds of different websites and services and everything when you go online, if you do a Google search about anything. So where do I start? That's the the very beginning of it. I don't know where to go to maybe brand myself or to create this online presence that I hear so much about. So that's what I do. Okay, you come to me, we get on the phone, we have a conversation, and we can make that happen for you. The second thing is people think that it takes too much time to create that online presence, and that's a huge misconception. It doesn't take a lot of time. It does take some daily activities that need to be taken seriously. But it doesn't take a lot of time. It's not going to, bog you down for another 2-3 hours a night or anything like that. So that's another misconception that I like to knock down. The third is that it costs too much. And that's probably the biggest misconception. I mean, there are so many different ways to brand yourself and to create that online presence for yourself that can either be free or you can do it on a shoestring budget, okay? We try to find out when we work with clients, we get on the phone and we ask them what it is specifically they would like to do. And if they don't know what they want to do, then we ask them a series of questions and, we help them figure out what it is that they're trying to accomplish. And the bottom line is everybody knows what the end result is. You're trying to increase sales in your business. You want to, get more prospects. You want to generate, some leads to be able to get people to either buy your products or services. It's as simple as that. That's the end game. But everybody's kind of stuck in the middle part or the beginning part on how do I get there. So what it is we weed out all the confusion and the noise and everything else, and we create a custom, tailored, fit online presence program for yourself. And like I said, we can do this almost for free, or some cases, very, very minimal charges. So don't get bogged down by any of that. So what I'd really like to do is if this is appealing to you at all and you know that this is something that you need to do, this is something that you've been meaning to do but you just haven't got around to doing, then we need to get you set up and get you a nice, strong online presence. We need to set up a program for you to do some things that's really going to brand you, not your company, not Caldwell, not Weicker, not any of them. It's going to brand you, okay, as an expert and somebody that demands to be followed, okay, because everybody wants the best. If I'm going out there and spending $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 on a house, I want the one that's going to get it done for me. So I want the expert. I want the one that I can see that's out there, highly visible, that I can trust, that I feel I can trust. That's the person I'm going to go do my business with, okay? Actually, here's an example for you real quick. I do my business here in South Jersey. And the woman who sold my last house and bought this house for me, or sold it to me, whatever, found it for me, had already branded herself in some of the old conventional ways. And she probably didn't even know that that was a term for what it is that she did. But she's responsible for selling probably between 50 and 100 houses a year, even in this type of economy. And how does she do that? She did that by putting her signs out, of course. That's kind of the old style method, and there's nothing wrong with that. Getting her name out there with a great big picture on there so everybody knows who she is. And she really, really just provided great products and services for her clients. And she gave them awesome customer service, which is highly overlooked, especially in the real estate market, okay? You have the people sign the contract with you to sell the house, and every once in a while when they're getting ready to do an open house or, have some people come in to look at the house, that's probably the only time the client hears from the agent, in the majority of cases. But this person, went above and beyond the call of duty to keep them informed, to let them know what was going on. Because a lot of times for customers, and I don't know that you guys even realize this so much, is no news is good news, I'm sure. That might be the way you're approaching it. But a lot of people think that, okay, I haven't heard from him in 2 weeks. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Are you selling my house? Are you working on it? What's going on? So more constant updates is a great way to, put people's mind at ease because, you're dealing with their most valuable possession. But anyway, these are all different examples of things that you can do, and we can show you how to separate yourself from the masses, okay? Create that online presence for you. Really posture yourself as an expert in the industry and get yourself out there in high traffic style format so people know that you're there. People can identify with you. They can see your face. You come across as somebody that they can trust, and I'm sure you are. Just like you can see my face right now. That's the type of thing we do for you. So if this sounds like it's something that you really want to take advantage of, I'd love to have a conversation with you. My name is Frank Donahue again. My phone number is 609-694-1280. Again, that's 609-694-1280. What we'll do is we'll get on the phone, find out what your needs are, and we'll custom tailor fit a program to create an online presence for you and to brand yourself where people feel that they can trust you and you put yourself out there as an expert in the industry. So love to have a conversation with you. Keep that in mind, and hopefully we'll be on the phone soon. So take care. Happy selling to you. Bye-bye.